Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's back in with another quick fragrance review. Try to make this one quick. I came across this house the other day on a swap group. The house is called Commodity. I think they have, like, right now they have a 50% off thing if you buy their, they call it a fitting kit. It's like all 10 of their fragrances, like a sample of them. They send you 10 samples in a little packages. And I don't think they're just little plastic vials. I don't know how much is in there, but there's enough for probably a good wearing in there. But anyway, so the house is called Commodity. I paid $10 for these fragrances. There's 10 of them. Come like this in a cool little bitty package here, like this. There's the first 5. Here's the next 5. They have a little cool bottle. I don't have the bottle of one yet. They have cool little bottles. They look sort of like the bottles from Barreto, but instead they have like a flat cap instead of the oval cap like Barreto. But anyway, so they have 10 of them. So I'm gonna do a quick little synopsis on each one. I'm gonna try to make this under 10 minutes and hurry up and just talk about these real quick and what I thought about them, which ones are my favorites. It's a fairly new house. I think they just opened. Had been a couple of years. I didn't do too much research on the house, so I was kind of busy this afternoon. I really just wanted to share what I thought about the smells. Some of these smell like some other designers. Some of them actually smell pretty good. I think they're EDPs. I'll have to double check, but I think I saw that they're all Eau de Parfums. They're about $108, I believe, for a 100 ml bottle. I think that's all they sell besides little travel samples like this fitting kit, and they have little 10 ml samples that you can buy, like all 10 of them for like $100 something. So anyway, the first one is going to be number 1 here. It's called Cloth. I just sprayed these on a piece of paper earlier. This one is it's a fresh scent. To the top they have bergamot, lemon, melon, glacial spring accord. In the mid they have rosemary, verbena, white lavender, and regular lavender. And base notes we have white musk, patchouli, and oak moss. This one actually smelled okay. It started off, kind of bright. You could smell the bergamot and the lemon pretty off the top. But then it had like some aquatic notes in it, which wasn't too bad, but the aquatic notes were really heavy in this one. So to me, it just smelled like a regular summer scent to me. Nothing really stands out too much with this one. Not a bad scent, kind of soapy, and but just like to me, I think it's probably the spring accord, the spring glacial accord is what makes it smell aquatic. And so to me, it just smells like a pretty, like a decent aquatic. Nothing much going on. That one was Cloth. The next one we have on the list, and they give you this cool little checkoff list, and you can rate them to see how much you like them. I didn't mark on mine yet; I just kind of took notes down. The next one is Moss. This is also a fresh scent for the day. Honestly, this one's the top. We have ozone, petitgrain, bergamot, lemmy. The mid we have eucalyptus, oak moss, orange blossom. Base we have cashmere woods, cedar woods, amber, and white musk. This one honestly smelled like Lalique White. And or Mosaic from Imaginary Authors. Kind of just has like that bright petitgrain, bergamot, that green leafy kind of smell. Really good. This one wasn't too bad actually. And if it's an EDP, I can't give you the longevity right now, but if it's an EDP, it should last pretty long. But this one smelled pretty good, so that one might make it to the end there on my favorites. The next one we have is number 3, which is Cane. I thought this was going to be sugar cane, but it really wasn't. The top they have cardamom, grapefruit, rosemary, cedar leaf. The mid we have ylang ylang and tuberose. The base we have vetiver, cedarwood, and leather. To me, honestly, it started off kind of boozy, sort of whiskey-ish or whatever. Kind of reminded me of like the average kind of brown colognes they sell at like at the stores. Like the cheaper stores like. I don't know, maybe your Abercrombie or your American Eagle. They always have one brown, cologne. This one actually smelled like DG the One. That was Cane, Commodities Cane. I thought it smelled like DG the One. The Drydown did quite a bit. Next one we have is Wool. Yeah, so pretty much Wool. It's going to be a warmer scent. The top is mandarin, grapefruit, and apple. The mid is basil, fresh ozone, cedarwood, lavender, and amarose. The base is amber, Haitian vetiver, gray musk, and bourbon vanilla. And I'm trying to save time here. This one smells exactly like Armani Code. exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. So that's one that just smells like too much like something else. The next one we have is gold. Um, this one, it's another warm, nice warm fragrance for like the colder months. This one is at the top we have bergamot, juniper berries, camphor. The mid we have amber, benzoin, Haitian vetiver. The base we have sandalwood, vanilla, tonka bean, Nubian musk. It's a good night scent. Real sweet, nice. Doesn't smell like anything else really. It's just real. It's a nice vanilla, almost like without the myrrh. Almost smells like a Trespasser, Memoirs of a Trespasser by Imaginary Authors. This is a nice scent, the gold. It makes me think of like honey and sweet, an old sweet smell, kind of like that. Not a bad one. See, whiskey. We have, whiskey here. The top, we have bergamot, lemon, and eucalyptus. The mid, we have lavender and sage and ivy. Base is dark musk, amber, cinnamon, and American oak. To me, honestly, I had never smelled anything like this before. It smells like kind of like berries and like a slight leather. There's no leather in this, and there's not even any berries in this. That's just what it smells like. Can't really go any more than that. I really don't know what eucalyptus smells like. It's not a bad scent, but it is kind of medicinal a little bit. That leather note or whatever, that leather accord that I'm smelling, that it's not leather, but just kind of makes it smell sort of medicinal and sort of little bit automolic. Not really too much there. The next one we have up is called paper. Okay, not to say too much about this one. It literally smells like paper. It smells like nothing. The top notes we have ISO Super, which I've seen this in another fragrance before. Can't remember exactly what the name of the one was. The mid we have smooth woody amber, and the base we have cedar woods. I cannot smell this. You barely get like anything, and the website it says it's supposed to make it gives little hints here and there throughout the afternoon. For the $8 for 100 mil, you need to smell like something. I pass completely on this one. I can't smell anything off this one. The next one is gin. Let's see here. At the top we have bergamot, watery nuances, eucalyptus. The mid we have jasmine, blonde woods, and leather. In the base we have patchouli, sandalwood, and musk. This one actually smelled pretty good. Honestly, it was a little bit limey. A little bit limey. The watery nuances and the eucalyptus came out okay, I guess. Not too familiar with that note, but it really did. It kind of reminded me of like a gin drink, like a gin and tonic kind of thing. So that wasn't actually too bad. Let's see here. But I guess this verdict's still out. Anyway, so I'm just trying to save time here. I'm at 7 minutes, trying to stay under 10. So the next one we have is number 9. And this one is funny because this one's called Book. And this one, I swear they made a mistake in their packaging that they sent me, because the whiskey is one of their ones, doesn't smell like whiskey, and the book doesn't smell like a book. The book actually smells exactly like whiskey. So I don't know if they put the wrong one, the wrong juice in the container. But number 9, I believe, is book, and this smells exactly like whiskey. Like if you ever drank just straight whiskey from like on ice, it just tastes exactly like that, like the smell you get through your nose. I drank whiskey in high school, and I drank way too much of it and got sick off of it, and so I remember what that smells like. So this book smells just like whiskey, so I think that they should rename this one whiskey, unless they made a mistake on the packaging or something. This one slightly reminds me of Imaginary Authors' Yesterday Haze. It has a little bit of that woodiness into it, and there's no... It's kind of creamy. It's like a creamy woods. There's no fig in this or anything, but it smells like the creamy wood part. And so, and last but not least, we have oak. And this one here is the top. We have Chinado orange, cyclonese, I think it's what's called, cinnamon. The mid we have jasmine, nutmeg, olibanum, and the base we have oakwood, patchouli, opher. So base is oakwood, patchouli, opher, and the base is amber and Haitian vetiver. This one's actually pretty good, but you know what? It reminds me of 24 Go Dark, because the patchouli smells like Go Dark, and it smells a little bit like Lidge, Lansdowne de Guerlain Extreme, minus the chocolate note. But this one smells just like 24 Go Dark or Girl by, what's his name? The singer, rapper guy or whatever. with the big Arby's hat. So anyway, so that was the House of Commodity. Just a quick little lowdown on what they smell like. Just feel free to. I'll try to put some notes at the bottom in the description. That way you can tell what they smell like or whatever. Yeah. So the ones that I think are worth the money, I'm gonna go with let's see. My favorite ones were Moss, because the petit grain smelled just like Lalique White, but probably a sharper, stronger lasting EDP version of that. I really like the gold. Reminded me of it was real sweet. Kind of reminded me a little bit of Memoirs of a Trespasser, a little bit. Gin was really really good. Didn't really remind me too much of anything else. Book was really good. The one that smelled like whiskey. Would I buy a whole bottle? Probably not. And a little bit oak, but I smell 24 Gold Dark. So I would say the best one out of the line right here is going to be a tie between Gold and Moss. So get your hands on this. It's only $10. I'm gonna hold on to mine probably, but I might sell this. I've only sprayed the little pieces of paper a couple of times, but this is only $9 shipped. So you guys pick up your samples here. Pick up your fitting kit, as they call it. If you order one of these, you get 50% off of a bottle. Like I said before, the two best ones, in my opinion, are Moss and Gold. Moss is going to be the best summer scent they have, and Gold is going to be the best winter fragrance they have. So, but go get your own. Check them out. Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinions on these. Let me know if you've tried them, if you had them before or not. And yeah, so that's the House of Commodity. So rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about these. And you guys have a great day. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.